safe, confident and happy in any sphere of harness work. That's what we say, and we try and live up to that, you know. And sometimes the job's really hard. Sometimes it takes a while to get it right. But they all leave the yard. And if you look at our videos, every single one of them horses, stallions and mares mixed, runaway horses, they all of them, get driven in a soft rubber bit. So I can drive all them horses in a soft rubber bit. What's the other bits for then? The other bits are there for man's inability. That's what they're there for. So I can get a nice head carriage on this pony, which, you know, you've seen. We've put up plenty of pictures of it. We will do on this film. You know, this lovely head carriage going along on a soft rubber bit. It's perfectly controllable. Go on, babe, get on. Come on, babe. Good girl. We're going downhill now. There's two of us on vehicles over. It's about two. It's quite a heavy vehicle. Look, vehicle, but it's a work vehicle, you know. So if I ask her to stop now, you know. Well, they all stop any better than that. It hasn't got any curb chain, has it? It's got no cantilever bit. It's not got a rough edge on a Liverpool, and that will skid to a stop. And also, I've applied no pressure, nothing like, you know, you would stand still, but nothing like you would see. Walk. And for the horse to stand there afterwards, calm as you like, and walk away. It's not affected by it, is it? We'll do it again. Up, baby. Go on, my baby, go on. Whoa. Is it distressed, unhappy in any way? Soft rubber bit, and I'm in control with that soft rubber bit. So someone explain to me why you need all the others. Walk up, babe. Please explain to me. Go on, my babe, trot on. They've got some silly, stupid remarks that are made, like you've got to use your whip between the collar and the pad if you're going to, you know, tap the horse up, you're going to use there, right? Well, come on, baby. Come on, my darling. There's a good girl. It takes a bit of, you know, skill to do that. Also, the other thing, when you're carrying your whip in the correct position, the thong and lash on it obviously blows in the wind as you're going along and can easily get caught up in the hedge. Go on, babe, trot on. Yeah, like a long ear gets you caught up in this hedge. Don't you put it over this manhole here now. Come over, babe. Caught on that one. That's it, good girl. So you can get caught up in there. Your first reaction, natural reaction, will be to pull the whip free from the hedge or anything that's holding it. Bram will obviously get hold of it and hold it tight. Come on, that's the baby. Good. See me put it right close to this here. Air brake's going off and it's still going still. No trouble at all. Because it's got its own confidence. I helped it get its own confidence. But at the end of the day, it's its own confidence. You didn't see me yanking the reins or anything. Pulled its head over to show you that it'd get near to it. Oh, my baby. Well, babe. There's another thing as well, they say, the Britain stops the car. Of course it does. 1,000,000% correct. But the straps that support the tug coming off of the pad, not arguing, I don't want to argue with anybody, I can't get a point. Have a discussion anytime you like. You've got a point to make, I'll make my point, you know, and that's how any of us learn, is by doing that, not by, come up my baby, come my darling, yes you are, you young rascal. So when you put, you know, the shaft in the tug, you want the strap to be hanging down in the middle of the pad. So the back strap to hang down there, yeah? Come over. Now, if you say there's 4 inches movement, because you've got 4 inches in the bridging, that means the bridging travels forward 4 inches. So the tugs on this vehicle have a tug stop there. You can see that metal pin sticking out. They have a tug stop. Otherwise the sharks would keep going through, wouldn't they? So that it's got to share the load. When you stop the vehicle, I'll show you better still. I'll make another film on it rather than just talk about it briefly now. I'll make a film on it, it shows you better. But basically, as the bridging goes forward, that back strap's got to go forward. So the back strap wants to be in tune by helping with the slowing of the vehicle. Yeah, instead of using, you know, just relying on the bridging, it could be helped by the pad on the horse's back. When you see our films, you'll always see that we add an extra pad, always, on their back, on their breast collar, and on their pole, often, not all the time, quite often we'll have one behind, on their little pole, strapped behind their ears, you know, we'll hang one on there. Come on my baby. Yes, you are, you young rascal. Go on in, babe, up you go. And this horse is obviously, I don't want to say this really, because I know I'm proving what I say, but it's been, you know, maybe smacked when it's not answered immediately. You know, sometimes when you do that, see that jerk in there, you can still see traces of it there. I'll show you again, you know. You feel that little bit of speed being picked up, yeah? Ready, baby. You can see now that strap being pushed forward, the tug being pushed forward by the tug stop. So it shares the load between that point and the bridging staple, you know, shares the load. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you very much to everybody from the Carrot and Coffee, and I do mean that. The Carrot and Coffee Club buys carrots for the horses, buys us the coffee, but also what it does, it helps with the cost of producing these films. Just make no mistake, I don't have to do these at all, you know. We do one for the client, so they can see what happens, but they see what the horse can do when they come down to pick it up. I suppose it just shows proof of what we've done with the whole shit, I suppose you can say that. Oh my darling baby girl. It really is a nice little pony, this. And being just 4-year-old coming, you know, this is 4-year-old, isn't it? So she's not going to grow any much more. She'll grow a bit rounder, she'll be, perhaps, than what she is now. Might shock us all and get another inch on her, but that's all it'll be. So what she is, what you see there is what you get. And she'll make a lovely little pony. But she's very, 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 very willing to work. Not because she, you know, you chase her on or anything like that. She will just, and she's perfectly safe in all paces. Come on, darling. That's it. Just been shod yesterday, and what we do, we leave a little bit, so we don't trim them back as tight as we could anywhere near. We leave about a quarter, I suppose, about a quarter inch. We could take a quarter of an inch more off, maybe a little bit less than that, but a quarter inch, let's just say that, you know, 3/8 you can take off. Sorry, a quarter of an inch, you could take it, you know, another 1/8 off, you know, make it 1/8 of an inch. But these horses that come to us are always washed every day. So every single day they always get their legs washed off. Except, well, they're out every day working. Sometimes they'll miss a day. Sometimes they don't require a wash off for the work that they've done, but they get a wash off. Come on, baby. That's lovely. So they get a wash off, so their feet are always wet. The feet are always wet, they stay rubbery and soft. You know, not brittle and dry. And that makes a shock absorber for when they're on the road. People say, well, you shouldn't trot on the road, you shouldn't canter on the road. The reason I canter on the road is to have a couple of good canters, because you find anyone that's had a runaway will tell you this. He starts off at a trot, gets faster and faster. When they get into a canter, they believe now that what's behind them is a monster. It's no longer a four-wheel cart, you know. It's a monster chasing them, and they're running completely blind out of pure fear. Well, you know, that's no good. So, to show you up here, this is a steep old climb. Come on in, babe. Trot on, baby. Trot on. Trot on. Come back. Good my baby, go up you go. See there, not being driven or smacked on the bum. Go on, baby, up you go. And I'll just ask her to go to the top. Hey, come on. Good girl. Good girl. Let her get on top. Any horse normally, once they see the top, they slow up. But I don't want her to, so I just ask her and she go on. I'll just say to her now, steady my sugar plum. Yeah. Just walk. Just walk, darling. What a lovely little pony to have. A 4-year-old, have this the rest of your life. You know, a nice little vehicle for her. What fun you can have, you know. It's 100% trustworthy. Take her anywhere, and as long as you keep her there, and you know, you have got to keep her there, in that zone, you know, once they're in that zone of working together, the two of you, and as you have the final word, obviously, the horse can't have it, can it? You might get it wrong. Not saying I would get it wrong, but you know, as a whole. So there you go, a lovely little pony.
There's a smile on my face every time I hear that as they touch the ground. And there's no better place I'd rather be than with my safe, confident horse. And there's no better place I'd rather be than with my safe, confident horse that's happy.